What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we have the second review for a MEPS motor, and I'm very happy that I have accepted again this collaboration. I'm saying this because in the last video of the 2207 these motors, which are for 5-inch drone, I received some comments from you that pointed me out some issues that were seen in the past with MEPS. I don't want to get into details. I just want to say thank you for making me aware of this. I also investigated a bit what happened and I truly agree with you, and I asked some questions about it towards MEPS and towards myself if I want to continue the collaboration with them. And fortunately, the response from MEPS was very positive. They were very honest with what was happening, and they really assumed anything that you know already. So what I want to say you is that this review will be honest. I don't have any real contract like those that were released on the network signed. I just agreed with them to collaborate and to showcase these motors for you. And I wouldn't have agreed this collaboration if I wouldn't really like their products, and I really want you to know about these motors. They are truly good motors, they are looking great, having a good price, and these are dedicated for 7 and 8-inch drones like the one that I have there on the wall. And the plan with them is to build a 7.5-inch drone, the Chimera Pro V2, not actually the V1, because I have a spare frame around, and I will link the video here in the corner if that video is already released. The Neon Series motors is well known for their very nice color, and here in this box it comes with some screws and the nut for the propellers and some bushings if you want to disassemble the motor, and we will talk about the internals a little bit later. And this is it, nothing very special, but these motors are special first by how they are looking. They come in this pink color, and they also have available this neon green color, which looks very great. I will show you very quickly. The motor is not here, I don't know where it is, but this green color, I already reviewed them for the 5-inch, the 2207 motors, and look at them, they look absolutely fantastic. So this is a point that for you it may count. Other than how they look, they are saying these motors are performing very well, and I wouldn't get into details about this because I just received them, but we will take them to a flight later after I present you what these motors have to offer. So these motors, of course, being for 7 and 8-inch drones, come with a very long cables. And one thing is nice about this wire is that this comes pre-tinned with solder, so it's easier for you to solder, but to be honest, in most of the cases you will have to trim them to the correct size, so you will not get the benefit of this, but it's good that they are delivering it like this. Now, looking at these windings, I don't find anything off. They look alright, they can be better. For example, this wind right here looks very nice, but this one here, not so nice. But I think this is good enough for a good experience. On the other side, they look good. It's very hard to do a winding on this motor, so it will never be perfect as in the renders, but still good. I don't think you will be able to feel the difference of the winding. This is only reflected in the efficiency of the motors. Now, speaking about the efficiency, I've checked a similar motor, which is the F100 from T-Motor, and it is right here, the $36 motor. And here it is the 1350 kV version, because they don't have the same kV option for the F100 from T-Motor. And I will compare it with the 7040 propeller at a 50% throttle, because this is the lowest that the T motor provides, and this is 1 kilogram of thrust per motor, which is a lot over what the drone will weigh in the end. So 3.76 grams per watt, and if we go to the same propeller for this Neon motor, let's check. This one is for the Neon motor, the one that I have, but let's check for the other one to compare the same KV version. 50% throttle, the thrust is not the same, is 771, is lower, and the efficiency is also lower. But the other motors from the T motor has a manual winding, which I think makes the difference, and this is why they are more expensive. But from my point of view, this is also good. We will see in the video where I compare the flight time of both drones. I'm really curious about that, so I recommend you subscribing to my channel. The resistance of these motors, I don't really think it's gonna be so important. I haven't seen anyone going to a bando with a 7-inch drone. Maybe this is gonna be a thing, but I don't think so. Now, if you are planning to build a 7 or 8-inch drone, I have good news for you. MEPSKING has a special promotion for you right now. If you buy 4 motors, they will give you 1 extra. And this offer is not available for an unlimited time. They have it only for now, because these are newly released. But after that, you will also be able to buy these motors using my discount code of 10%, GOEFPV10. You will find the link and the code in the description. And for now, these motors are sold for only $20, which is a very good price. Now, I will not show you the build of the 7-inch drone, but I will put it in another video, which is linked here in the corner if you want to watch it. So let's jump directly to the flight and see how these motors are performing. But before getting to the flight, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you like my video so far, please like it and leave a comment down below. This will help me a lot with the algorithm, and I will be able to make more videos like this in the future. Alright, arm it. Woo! Very smooth off. Oh man, don't forget that I'm with a 6 or 7.5 inch actually. Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah, so with an analog system it's not so nice, but to be honest, the motors are feeling very responsive. Let's see the control. It wants to go. It really wants to go. Woo! It's very fast, very fast. I flew, oh my god, but it flies smooth. I have 3.7 volts. Let's try to pull a roll. Woo! It's like a tank. Flies nice. It's very interesting how it flies. I think the tune is not that cinematic. I have a little bit higher rates than I usually need, and battery is done. Now, are these MEPSKING motors for you? You are the only one who can answer this question, and you can use them on building your next 7-inch to 8-inch drone, and they will work just great. And speaking about builds, I have a lot of builds on my channel, but none of 7-inch drone, 2 5-inch drone, one a racing drone and a freestyle drone, the thank you frame from the thank you frame 2 actually from Let's Fry RC, which I will put it here on the screen. You can watch it. I think these builds are very well made, and if you have any suggestions about them, I'm very happy to listen. Maybe I will learn also something from you. I'm continuously learning and I'm trying to provide my know-how as much as possible in these videos. So thank you very much for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye!